Alright guys, today we are making a smokehouse because Justine has let me know that we're doing a smoked sausage video in like 3 days. So I have 1 day to build a smokehouse. The cheapest way I can, the sturdiest way, and the quickest way. So here we go. Miss, you gonna help me? Alright, after looking at multiple pictures of outhouses and smokehouses and little cute buildings from the 18th and 19th centuries, we've decided to go with what I'm calling a witch's hat roof, or what they call a hip roof. So it's gonna be complicated. So all 4 walls have to be the same height, and you gotta bring the frame from each corner and meet in the very center of the building. Never done that before, so I'm sure there's some funky angle we'll have to figure out, but we're just gonna go for it. Okay, so doing a hip roof or a witch's hat is quite complicated. There's compound angles involved and stuff, but I tried to do it and I just didn't feel like scratching my head for another hour. I wasted an hour, so I'm just faking it. So I've just cut it and I'm just using these big old screws. I'm gonna run it through and it's gonna work just fine for a smokehouse. But do not build your house this way. Alright, so I've got the walls built, so now we got to dig down a little bit and put our bricks in the ground and bring them up nice and level for a foundation base. So let's start digging. So we have a whole assortment of block, bricks, rock, and stone. We can open up our own store. We're going to use these for the foundation of the smokehouse.
Don't judge my outfit. This is the reality of most country women early in the morning.
Alright, we've got our first row of our bricks in here, or stone, whatever you want to call it. Good and level. Level enough. So now I'm going to brush the dirt off them. We'll mix up some mortar and we'll probably go 3 or 4 layers high. So now we're putting mortar on here so that these don't move. Alright, I've scraped down my little top there to make sure it's as level as possible. And I'm ready to put the first wall on there. Here we go. Of course the wind is blowing now too. Right there. Bring it forward a little bit. Our braces. I got another brace. the old smokehouse. Well, there's the smokehouse. Thanks for watching, guys.